quickly knows that we're going to a commentary at 5:15. Thanks for coming up, Darren. After defeat as well. That was disappointing after the way we've been playing.
Yeah, it was, and it turned out to be second half anyway. Petered out, didn't it? We played some nice football, but without really penetrating them and causing them too many problems. The damage was done in the first half. The 2 goals we gave away, I'm a little bit disappointed with. He's cut inside Lee, and Lee hasn't had much cover from his teammates. So, you know, they had all to play for, and we didn't. But in the end, it did look that way, didn't it?
I was saying in commentary that, I mean, did we put 7 days down this guy? Or we were interested in Sheldon, Ben?
Yeah, I did speak to him a few times last summer, and then again at Christmas, the same time as Colwyn, and obviously, you know, he's been really travelling up here, and he's decent football. He's got a lot of pace, hasn't he? And he goes well, but I'm disappointed from our point of view that all the electricity's gone off.
It's gone. Has everything gone?
Yeah. Their iPhones to get some of the results through, so they pulled our plug out and put theirs in.
I think we were talking about penetration or the lack of it, but the man who provided it, Shelton Fane, who was a target earlier in the season.
Yeah, as I said, before we were rudely cut off. We did try to get him, you know, obviously today he's shown us what he can do, and has probably won the game for them, hasn't he? 2 little bits of magic down the wing, and they've scored from both. Disappointing from our point of view, I think. But, you know, over the course of the season, I think to finish in the top half, if we can go and get a result at Solihull next week, then it'll be a very pleasing return.
Yeah, second half in particular, just didn't, because the first half was quite, for an end of season game, it was quite exciting, a good decent game first half. But second half, apart from the one effort from Johnny Wright, which was over the bar, we didn't really, we're talking about penetrating their defence. A lot of passing, a lot of possession, a lot of territory, but not a lot of penetration into their defence.
No. We huffed and puffed, didn't we, and kept the ball moving, but ultimately couldn't penetrate them much, you know.
The thing to look forward to, though, is that you've got through the season. It wasn't like, you know, last year we had to go into Worcester to win the game to try and stay up. But now, now we've got to go to Solihull just to complete the season, which is good. You know, we're at the end of the season and nothing to play for in the last game.
Yeah, it's going to be tough at Solihull. But they're in the same boat as us, aren't they?
They've won at Chester today, 1-0.
Yeah, I think possibly Chester have got their minds on next year now, haven't they? And would have had nothing to play for also. So it'll be, you know, a long slog next week. It's a long way down there. We're going at 8 in the morning, which doesn't make it any easier. But you know, we know all these circumstances, and we've just got to go and get on with it and try and pick some points up and finish on a high. After today was, like you say, second half was disappointing from the point of view of that lack of penetration, but with the football we played quite well. We just couldn't get through. They were hoping to get a lead and hang on to it, in which they did.
Just know the one consolation, I suppose, from today's game is that of the teams that are fighting to stay up, you probably prefer Colwyn Bay to be the one that survived.
Yeah, let's go on record as saying we didn't throw this game to keep Colwyn in this league, even though they won 2-1. And yeah, your Histon or your Corby, Bishop Stortford, them kind of teams down there. Yeah, at the start of the season, if you said who do you want relegated, then you want one of those, because the journeys are getting unbelievable, and to go, you know, whatever it is, 25, 30 miles from Gatwick to play a Conference North match is ridiculous. So yeah, if Conway can continue this run, it'll take its toll at some point, and let's hope it's only with a game left, and it's the one that they don't need to win, and when they stay up and one of the other teams go out. So it's very tight, and full credit to Colwyn. They came today and battled really hard, didn't they? And then, you know, I probably can't say they didn't deserve to win.
You've got to take your hat. I mean, as a fellow manager, you must appreciate to win 4 games in 8 years takes some doing at any level.
Yeah, and you know, like I said, phenomenal effort from them. And Frank Sinclair played with his heart in this league, didn't he? And that's what he's got his team doing at the moment, and he's at the heart of it himself, still playing at centre back, however old he is. So full credit to him as well for getting through as many games as he's got. And as you say, I hope that they stay up now.
And look, finally, final word, Solihull. We've today, 3 substitutes today. I know it's early days, but are you looking to have a full complement to finish the season with in the final game?
Yeah, we'll hope to have, you know, at least 2 back into the squad for next week, and then we can go and try and finish and give a good account of ourselves. And as I say, try and stop in the top half if we can.
Thanks very much, Darren. Well done, and congratulations on, as you say, finishing the season with high, although it's a defeat today, looking to finish in the top half of the league, which is, again, punching above our weight.
Yeah, thanks Walshy, thanks for